Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boy GhostGG, and today we're checking out Xbox Presents a special look at Stranger Than Heaven. This is a game that was kind of announced a year or two ago, and I didn't really know what I was looking at when they announced this game. It looked interesting, it looked cool, but now we got an actual special look at it, and you guys can see this is an hour and a half long video. I believe this was a stream of some sort, but the stream doesn't start till like right here, 57 minutes in. And then I think 57 all the way to the end is the actual first look. I think there's a trailer in here. Then there's actual like developer thingy. So it's going to be a little bit longer of a video. I might not watch all of it. We'll see. But let's check it out. And I believe it's a Japanese game. I believe. I mean, we see some Japanese kanji over here. So maybe I have no idea, honestly. I remember seeing the... Okay, yeah, it's Japanese. I remember seeing the preview. It was like a detective-like character or something. 1080 seems to be the highest.
ありがとうな。けど、そういうんじゃねえんだ。は？俺たちみてえなヤクザもん。帰る場所のない連中が生きていける。そんな場所があったらいいって思わねえか。ねえだろ。そんなの。だから作るんだよ。俺たち自身で。
That right there, that's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
Is that Snoop Dogg?
Wow. This is Japan.
Japan's Stranger Than Heaven. Oh shit! Oh shit. Is he like half Japanese?
Just what are we trying so hard to protect?
1950, 1929. 1943 Osaka. Oh shit. 1951 Atami. So we want to see different eras of this character in different eras of Japan.
What's your story? Just a poem for the Yakuza. Some things never change. Obsessing over one man's death. That's no way to live a life.
I know, but I can't just leave it alone.
If I don't settle this, my life can't ever begin. Nice to know you're not scared.
What's a man gotta do for a little peace and quiet?
Remember my promise, yeah?
Tori Kelly, holy shit. So that's Tori Kelly singing. Man, there's some actors in this bitch, bro. Fucking hell, what a song, by the way.
You know, we could always just make our own country.
It's the only choice we got. Our only way forward is to make a place for ourselves. That settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept us, we'll carve out our own right from underneath it.
The environment looks sick, in my opinion. I'm very much liking the art style and the environment and everything. Great song, by the way. Oh shit!
join the fun.
Are they brothers or friends?
America! This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that!
That was a very cool trailer, by the way. All right, before we get into like the interview process of this, I want to try to guess here. I don't know if these two are friends or brothers, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with brothers. These are two brothers from America, half Japanese, half white, coming to Japan for the first time. Maybe their life kind of got destroyed back in America. Parents died or something. It's like we're not very much belonging in America. You know, the half Japanese, half American back in the 1900s, early 1900s. Probably not going to be the most friendly of places. I don't know. But they commission a ride to Japan, to their homeland. You know, trying to find some sort of familiarity in a struggling life. And they end up in Japan, and they realize, oh, we're not really accepted here either. You know, we're too Japanese for America, too white for Japan, sort of situation. And they end up there, and they realize they don't really belong anywhere, and they decide to carve their own little piece of land or piece of heaven in this land of Japan, and kind of join the Yakuza and become criminals, and then go through different years from 1915, I think. I don't know if the first year was 1915 or was 19 something before that. And it looked like it ended in like 1951. I believe. I was there a year after 1951 there. I can't remember now. But yeah, I think that's kind of like the story's kind of trying to say, but I could be completely wrong. I just wanted to take a guess, take a shot in the dark.
世界中のゲームファンの皆様、そして Xbox ファンの皆様、こんにちは。
Hello.
セガ RGG スタジオ代表、本作ストレンジャーザンヘブンのエグゼクティブディレクターを務めます横山正義です。このプログラムでは RGG スタジオが開発中の最新作ストレンジャーザンヘブンのゲームの全貌、ストーリーやキャラクター、舞台となる街や時代、そこで繰り広げられる遊びの数々、そしてコンバットシステムについてもご紹介いたします。最後まで目の離せない内容となっておりますので、どうかお付き合いのほどお願いいたします。
Alrighty. I might miss a few things here because I'm going to be reading subtitles.
物語は1915
Okay,
年。
begins in 1915.
一人の少年がアメリカから逃げ出すため、サンフランシスコの港町で偶然見つけた怪しげな船に忍び込むところから始まります。少年の名前は大東誠。
Koto Daito.
当時としては珍しい
Mixed
アメリカ
heritage.
人の父と日本人の母親の間に生まれた混血の少年でした。
Alright.
貿易商を営む父の影響で世界各地を転々とする中、最後に父の母国でもあるアメリカへと移り住んだ大東一家。しかし、
Okay.
その直後父親が急逝してしまい
Ah, said it. I said
英
it.
語もそれほど達者ではない。そして当時としては目立つアジア系の外見を持つ母と子。父という後ろ盾を失った後、言われなき迫害を受けるようになってしまいます。その後、
Okay.
精神的疲労から体調を崩していた母親も亡くなり、天涯孤独の身となってしまった誠はある決意をします。
Okay.
母親の故郷でもあり、自身と見た目も近しい人間がたくさんいるはずの日本に渡ろうと。持つものも持たず、身一つで船へと乗り込んだ誠。
Okay, so he was
彼が乗っ
alone.
た船は裏の世界では名の通った超大物が乗る船なのでした。
Rise and shine, you two!
密輸商人オルフェウス。
Orpheus.
彼との運命的ともいえる出会いが 誠の生涯を大きく動かすことになります。
So he's a smuggler. Okay. Orpheus.
I play Orpheus, an international smuggler who only has one rule: taking what's meant to be where it's meant to be. If you want it, I can get it for you.
See this fella here? It's his job to keep troublemakers like you out. Thanks to you, we had to remind you. Feel me?
And I play a character connected to Makoto, you, and Orpheus. But I can't get into too many details, so let me tell you about Orpheus. See, Orpheus, he a one-stop shop for any and all contraband that his underworld connects may require. I'm talking weapons, ammunition, gold, silver, green, white, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, even state secrets. He always delivers. The name Orpheus, that's just a nickname, nothing more. He's a dangerous globetrotter, and that's all anyone knows about him for sure.
Yeah, Makoto and you, those little punks were just the same in the beginning, until the moment they spat out those last words, when their asses were gonna be left for good in the middle of the Pacific.
Want to tell me why you're here?
I want to go to Japan.
Oh, they both want to go to Japan.
We
Okay.
got nowhere left in this world. That's why we heading to Japan.
Take a good look. That right there, that's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
So we don't know each other.
See, Orpheus realizes in that moment.
And never mind that,
what
no
he's
brothers.
destined to deliver are the lives of these two boys.
Getting there is one thing, but how will these kids survive in this place, stranger than heaven? Maybe even that cold-blooded dealer felt a spark of curiosity.
Taking advantage of the fact that he speaks Japanese, Orpheus brings Makoto on as his sidekick, his wingman.
Okay.
Through countless jobs and deals, Makoto learns the tricks of the trade on how to stay spooned and groomed, dipped and whipped, zooted and booted, gooted and looted. I ain't gonna go two more. But the harsh edge of the business and how adults blow off steam, if you know what I mean. Now that's when Orpheus discovered the kid has a talent that nobody's seen coming.
That's singing. His skills still had a long way to go, but that passion in him, nobody could ever match that.
Music is the great
Oh,
equalizer.
he's a
It
singer.
transcends barriers, captivates and unites people. Makoto was always an outsider wherever he went. And finally, he found a place he could call home, where he belongs, where he's treated equal.
A legendary smuggler shrouded in mystery, and a boy with nowhere to go. Their meeting and their parting sets this strange story in motion.
But this is only the prologue to a much bigger story. One that begins within their meeting in 1915 and unravels through 50 years of Makoto's relentless, unforgiving fight to survive.
Things the era wouldn't allow. Things society wouldn't forgive.
A sweeping saga of men drawn together across time by the strange twists of fate.
It's the story of men who fought, clawed, and struggled to carve out a place for themselves in a Japan undergoing violent change. So keep your eyes on the characters we bring to life, on the choices they make, and the paths they walk.
Interesting.
Japan's pretty slick, ain't it? Welcome to Japan, fellas.
居場所のない少年と居場所を持たない男の出会い。それは少年大東誠にとってこの日本という場所でどうやって生きていくのかを決めるきっかけとなるのです。そしてもう一人、この男との出会いが誠の人生の行く末を大きく決めることとなります。それが生涯の友でありライバルでもある少し年上の青年、新庄優です。
Oh, the oldest friend and the biggest rival. Ooh.
A man of mixed Western and Japanese heritage, Yu has grown up in a world that doesn't quite know where to place him, not unlike Makoto. Yu first meets Makoto on Orpheus' ship, where they're nearly thrown overboard. And from that moment on, their lives are intertwined. Makoto is impulsive and brash. Yu, on the other hand, is a realist, sharper, and more calculating than most, always thinking several steps ahead. Upon reaching Kokura, Yu and Makoto make a daring escape from Orpheus' ship. Looks like this is where we part ways. Yeah. Good luck out there, Makoto. You too. See you on the other side. Till then. While Makoto faces extreme hardship adapting to a new language and culture, Yu adapts rather quickly and even finds work, becoming quite comfortable as a Westerner in Japan.
I see you got a new getup. You're working here now?
I am. And I see that you're exactly the same. Still just another no-name loser.
Hey.
But Yu's heart hides a major weakness. He simply can't leave his fatal friend, Makoto, behind. Through all the persecution, Makoto wants more than anything to carve out a place of his own in Japan. Yu, however, as a man of great ambition, seeks something more. He doesn't want to just survive in Japan. He wants to reshape it. If the world won't make room for him, he will build a new one.
Ooh.
These ideas soon clash, and our stowaways decide to walk separate paths. But fate, of course, has other plans. A unique opportunity presents itself years later and reunites them as partners in show business. Adapting the famed Yashima name from their Kokura days, Makoto and Yu then enter a chaotic and unpredictable new chapter in Minami as Osaka's latest and greatest showman. Here, Makoto, with years of Yakuza experience from his time in Hiroshima, becomes a true force to be reckoned with as he tangles with Osaka's many crime syndicates and even the Italian mafia.
Oh, the Italians.
Naturally, with Makoto as the brawn, that leaves Yu to play the brains. Using his wit and intellect, Yu navigates the world of underground entertainment, leading to a face-off with the Japanese government. Makoto Daito and Yu Shinjo. One path, two different strides. And that's only the beginning. 30 years after meeting at sea, the world is changing around them, giving way to even greater tragedy. From here, the story has toward a conclusion almost no one could predict, but that's only part of it. This is far more than a story about crime or ambition. It's a story of identity, belonging, history, a story of friendship, of lives, of wills determined not only to spin the wheel of fate, but to shatter it. Rags to riches. It's a tale as old as time, and more fitting than ever. It is my hope you will experience this remarkable tale for yourself.
Interesting, man. It's looking to be a very cool story. The cities.
本作「ストレンジャーザンヘブン」
Wow,
は主
quite a
人
few
公
minutes
で
to
あ
go
る
stop.
大東誠、そしてその生涯の友でもある新庄優、この2人の50年間にわたる生涯を描いた作品となります。ここで舞台となる町についても紹介させていただきます。まず始まりの町、1915年福岡小倉。オルフェウスの密輸船の目的地でもある日本西部の一大工業地帯でもあったこの町がストレンジャーザンヘブン最初の舞台となります。まだ日本に近代的な娯楽が存在しない中、職を求め全国から集まった労働者たちによってにぎわう活気ある街並みが特徴です。飲む、打つ、買う、すべての遊びが詰まっています。
Negotiation.
次の舞台は1929年の広島。
1929.
造船を中心とした重工業の町であると同時に、さまざまな国の社交場としても機能した異色の街並みが特徴です。映画などの娯楽も浸透し、日本文化の近代化の訪れが感じられる一方、日本有数の極道組織に牛耳られた背景を持つ町となります。地下水路や高台など高低差のある迷路のような地形も冒険に奥行きを与えます。そして1943年、今も日本有数の歓楽街として知られる大阪の南へと舞台を移します。緊迫する世界情勢の中、海外の文化が深く入り込んだ日本の裏が描かれます。 表向きには日本を称えつつ裏で異国の文化を楽しむ人々、そしてそれを裏で操ろうとするヤクザやマフィアたち。過去の舞台とは様変わりした新しい遊びの数々を体験することが可能です。その後舞台は1951年、日本有数の観光地でもある静岡・熱海。そして1965年の東京・新宿
Ah, it closed in 65. Okay.
進行に伴って移っていくことになるのですが、そこには大きなストーリー
I'm surprised it's showing this much, man.
また別の機会に遊びの要素
Every era of the
な
game.
どをお伝えできればと思います。
Showbiz.
After Orpheus recognizes his talent for music, Makoto discovers that he has a keen ability to find the music in everyday life and can memorize sounds as ideas for future compositions. Makoto can take note of many different sounds from across town, whether that's the hustle and bustle of the streets, a call from a wild animal,
Oh, wow.
or even the sound of his enemies mid-combat. New ideas can come from just about anywhere.
Wow,
These
that is
sounds
interesting.
will also vary depending on the era, location, and time of the day. At night, Makoto might listen in on a neighbor's snoring, the call of hungry crows flocking to freshly scattered crumbs, or distant howls echoing from afar. The list goes on. By collaborating with various composers he will encounter, Makoto can combine and arrange these sounds he has gathered to help create original compositions. At first, Makoto gives singing a try for himself.
So, you sing or no?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Then you might try making some money with it.
What?
However, he later finds his true calling as a showman, producing and managing gigs and performances for other artists.
Find a singer with talent and do all you can to make them a star. They call that a showman.
As a showman, Makoto will decide the structure of each show.
Oh, wow.
Handle the promotion, and finally, stage the thing itself, earning more and more money with each success. Another key element of being a showman is scouting those with a gift for music. By gathering info from around town, Makoto can find new singers and musicians.
This is
to
such an
take part
interesting
in his
game.
productions.
It is an action
As
game,
the story
but
progresses,
the story
Makoto
itself.
will grow close to a wide range of individuals, each possessing unique and remarkable abilities. Still, among all this new talent in Makoto's life as a showman, the most impactful are undoubtedly the singers. Some who you may know already.
たかしは主人公の大東と呉の極道組織で出会います。
じゃ確かにまたいつでも貸してやるで。
組織内では赤鬼の異名で恐れられていた大東のアシスタント的なポジションで、
Oh, the
大
red
東のことを
oni.
慕う弟分のような役柄です。とある事情から広島最強とも言われる岩木組の一員となった大東の舎弟として常日頃行動を共にするようになるのですが、そんな高志の隠していた趣味が歌とピアノでした。ヤクザとしてはあまり役に立たない趣味ですし、高志はそのことを必死に隠しているんですが、ある日大東にその趣味を知られてしまいます。
なんじゃピアノうるせえぞ。
誰が言うた？あ？
一発殴れば十分じゃろ。
あ？ 兄貴。
大東はこいつに歌わせて一儲けしてやろうと興行を思いついて、これをきっかけに大東の興行師としての活動が本格化していき、後の八島興行やそのまた後の東上会という組織にもつながってくるストーリー的にも大きなエピソードの一つとなります。大東の兄貴はどんな歌を作るのか、そしてユーザーの皆様はその歌をどう作り変えていくのか、そして僕はどうやってその歌を歌ってどうストーリーに関わっていくのか。今作にはたかし以外にも重要なシンガーたちが存在するのですが、この方の役柄も非常に重要となります。
Susie.
You will meet Susie when Makoto and you travel to the seaside city of Atami in 1951. 1951 is a moment of great change in Japan, a time when American influence has flooded in, creating new trends in language, music, and fashion. This collision of East and West results in a unique era that exudes both optimism and melancholy. Atami is one of Japan's most notable tourist destinations. My character Susie intends to sing on the largest stage in that city. There, the course of her life is permanently altered when she meets Makoto and you. So, what'd you think?
Brilliant.
Stranger Than Heaven brings players inside Japan's show business world at this pivotal moment in the country's history. And unsurprisingly, showbiz's customs and culture turn out to be just as cutthroat as the underworld's. As a singer, working on this project and portraying this character was an absolute honor, and unlike anything else I've done before. In addition to my voice acting, I worked with Satoshi-san, who plays Takashi, on crafting the theme song for the game. I love being able to combine acting and singing in a single project, and I am so thrilled for players to experience what we've cooked up.
Stranger than heaven. これまで紹介したようにストレンジャー・ザ・ヘブンは5つの時代、5つの舞台、そして50年間にわたる男たちの生涯を描いた作品であること、さらに歌というものを中心としたさまざまなゲーム体験がある非常にユニークな内容になっているということをお伝えしてきましたが、それだけではありません。主人公である大東誠の真骨頂はどんな相手にも屈しない精神力と腕っぷしの強さにあります。ここからはストレンジャー・ザン・ヘブンもう一つのユニークポイントとも言うべきコンバットシステムについて解説していきます。
Okay. Get to the action, baby.
私からは今作の最大の特徴ともいえるコンバットシステムについてご紹介いたします。本作のコンバットシステム最大の特徴はプレイヤーキャラクターである大東の左半身と右半身の操作をそれぞれ独立した操作で行うというものです。コントローラーの RB、RT を入力すると右手や右足といった右半身、LB、LT を入力すると左手や左足など左半身を使っての攻撃を繰り出すことができます。大東はこれらの入力に反応してビビッドにアクションを繰り出し、かつてないレベルで意のままに操っている感覚を
Interesting. Okay.
攻撃の方法はタップしての連続攻撃だけではなく、入力し続けることでパワーを込め、離すことでより強烈な攻撃を繰り出すことも可能です。これを利用してタイミングよく攻撃を繰り出すことが上手なプレーの一つとなります。例えばこのように走り寄ってきた敵に絶妙なタイミングでパワーを込めた攻撃を叩き込むことや、連続したタップ入力でジャブを連発した後にパワーを込めた強い攻撃を繰り出したりすることも自由自在です。他にも敵の攻撃を片方の手で防ぎ即座に反撃するなど、相手のアクションを見極め決定的な攻撃の瞬間をプレイヤー自らがデザインできることが本作の醍醐味と言えるでしょう。左右を操って激しい打撃戦を仕掛ける以外にも LT と RT を同時に引くことでタックルを繰り出して攻撃することができます。タックルの勢いのままマウントを取って攻撃といった状況でもリアルに左右の手を使ってアクションしているかのような感覚を味わうことができます。
Oh, fuck me.
本作のもう一つ
Drop an
の
elbow on him.
システムの大きな特徴に武器の存在があります。 大東は素手での戦闘のみならず、包丁、ハンマ
Oh,
ー、
there's
刀
knives,
と
mallets,
様々な
hammers,
武器との出会いがあ
blades.
り、これらを手にして戦い抜きます。本編の壮大な物語の多くの局面では、これらをいつ装備し、どう戦っていくかが生き残っていくための鍵となってきます。大東がその人生を歩んでいく中で、より強力な武器を手にすることもあるでしょう。古くからの技物や
Oh, I could buy
新
weapons.
たな製法で生まれた品など様々です。新たに手に入る素材を武器に注ぎ込むことで、殺傷能力の向上や追加性能の解放も可能です。積極的に武器の入手とアップグレードを行うことで生き残るための手段が増えていきます。
Okay.
ストレンジャーザンヘブンではこうした基本的なアクションに加えて、高速移動する車中でのバトルや
Haha, sick.
敵を一瞬で倒すことができる大技、
Stealth?
特定のシチュエーションで繰り出せる必殺のアクションなど、多種多様なコンバットシステムを体験していただけます。
That combo looks pretty sick, guys.
最初にこの作品のオファーを横山代表からいただいた時、自分の半生が重なるような強い衝撃を受けた記憶があります。僕自身、日本人の父とスペイン人の母を持ち、環境や時代こそ違えど大東誠と近しいような経験や、それこそ苦しい思いをしたことがあります。そんな中でも必死に言葉の壁を越えられるように努力して、自分の居場所、自分の夢を追いかけ、壁を乗り越えることで俳優としてのキャリアを積み重ねてきました。本作の大東誠は決して善人ではありません。また登場してくる他のキャラクターたちも全員癖のある人間ばかりです。でも全員に共通しているのは、成し遂げたい夢がある、そしてそのために必死に生きているということです。人は夢があるからこそ頑張れます。どんなに苦しいことがあっても最後まで必死にもがき続けていきます。そんな人間の生きるということへの強い執着と情熱がこの作品の魅力だと思っています。私も今本作の収録で非常に難易度の高いお芝居に日々挑戦しているところなのですが、この世界の中で生きているキャラクターたちの熱量に負けないよう、自分が培ってきた技術と経験と情熱でこの作品を完成に導けるよう精一杯頑張ります。
今回はストレンジャーザンヘブンについてストーリーとゲーム概要を中心にご紹介いたしました。そう遠くないうちにより詳細なゲーム内容やテクニカルな部分についてもご紹介できると思います。続報にもご期待ください。そして最後に重要なお知らせです。本作ストレンジャーザンヘブンはこの冬に発売となります。また Xbox ゲームパスで発売日からプレイしていただくことが可能となります。現在 RGG スタジオでは完成に向けて総力を挙げて制作に取り組んでいます。我々のスタジオにしか作り出せない攻めたストーリーテリングとゲームシステム、あなたも天国よりも奇妙な世界で思いっきり暴れてみませんか。横山でした。
Alrighty. Gotta love the jazz, baby. Gotta love the jazz. Alright, coming this winter to Xbox Series XS on PC, Cloud, Steam, PS5. It's coming to everything essentially except like Nintendo. But yeah, there we have it. Also from Sega. I had no idea. Stranger Than Heaven. What an interesting game. So I was kind of right. We are a half Japanese, half white American who has to leave America after his parents' deaths. Different times his parents died, but we still have to leave and kind of find like a more better life in Japan, our mother's homeland, but kind of quickly realize we're not really welcome there either, and we have to carve our own slice of heaven out in this land. And I did not realize the story was going to be very music focused. That is very interesting. I was not expecting that. But the overarching story here is that we're trying to survive in this land. We join the Yakuza, and from joining the Yakuza, we kind of get introduced into the entertainment world, and we realize even before we joined the Yakuza, it feels like we were singing on the streets, making some money, and from having that background, we were able to find some talent, build an entertainment company, and kind of go through these different eras from that. That seems like kind of like the story, and it goes through 5 different eras over 50 years in Japan, and a lot of ups and downs in that time. I'm assuming a lot of action's gonna happen. The fighting looks very cool. The left side of your body is separate from your right side of your body, so you can hit like a left jab, a right cross, right, and keep it separate like that, and kind of combine the inputs together to get some like tackling and special moves. And the combat looks interesting. I would like to see a more deeper dive into it. And then there's weapons. It doesn't seem to be guns. Snoop Dogg had a revolver, but I don't know if there's guns that we can use. I wouldn't be surprised. Come 1943, 1951, 1965. I'm assuming there's going to be some guns. But yeah, it seemed to be like blades, knives, hammers, mallets, stuff like that. I'm assuming there's going to be some katanas and tantos and whatnot in this game as well, but it's going to be much more deeper dive in the future. But it's a very interesting story. I was not expecting the story to be related to music as well, but it's not simply just a rags to riches Yakuza type of story. It's more to it, and I am curious to see more. But come this winter, this game should be coming out, and I'm definitely going to be checking it out. But with that being said, that is it for this reaction. It's kind of like over half an hour reaction here. But this was quite the long preview. But with that being said, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.